Refused. Why don't you kick rocks, bro? You're dismissed. Get out of here. Know the law, bro. Know the law, bro. Know the law. Get out of here. You're a piece of... That's what you are. You're a... What? What did you say?
I said go yourself.
Stay away from me. You illegally detained me. What's your name and badge number? Now I'm gonna go file a complaint.
Do it.
You can't just ask for an ID just because.
Yes, I can.
Well, I refuse, dude. I refuse. Why don't you kick rocks, bro?
Okay, bye.
You're dismissed. Get out of here. No.
On a sunny day in Coral Gables, Florida, this auditor was exercising his First Amendment right to record in public, capturing the vibrant Miracle Mile through his camera lens. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution guarantees that Congress shall make no law abridging the freedom of speech or of the press. While filming outside a TD bank, the man inadvertently triggered a response from bank employees who called the police, leading to a confrontation with Officer Steele from the Coral Gables Police Department. Steele's immediate demand for the auditor's ID, without articulating any reasonable suspicion of a crime, set the tone for an escalating encounter.
All this over here.
Over here? What are you doing here?
All this over here.
Do you have any ID on you?
ID for what?
Yes, because I'm asking you for ID.
Did I break a law?
You don't have to break a law for me to ask you ID.
Yeah, I do.
No,
Statute
you don't have to break the
statute
law.
code 901.151, man.
Look at me.
Am I being legally detained?
I'm not detaining you. I'm asking for your ID.
Okay, so you can't ask me
Do you
for
have
my
any
ID.
ID?
I don't. Are you asking? Are you
Are
asking?
you a size 9 shoe? I can ask you whatever you want.
Why? I don't want to speak to you, sir. I want to disengage
What are
this
you doing
conversation.
here?
Am I being detained?
Now you are, because what
For
are you
what?
doing here?
For what crime?
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? What am I doing here? Same
Because I
reason.
got a call.
Same reason why everybody's doing here. I'm taking video of this beautiful city.
I got a call.
Okay, so then
From people in the
investigate.
bank that are concerned about you filming their bank.
So is that illegal?
To film a bank.
Is that illegal?
I need to know why you're filming the bank.
Well, you don't need to know nothing, bro. I don't gotta tell you. I'm recording the beautiful city here, bro. That's all I'm doing, bro.
Okay,
That's all
so
I'm
you
doing.
were never in the bank. You were never on their property.
I don't answer
You never
questions.
went
I don't
inside.
have to answer those type of
If I
questions.
go in there and I say, were you inside?
Go investigate.
You're going to be detained.
Go ahead.
And if
Detain
you
me
don't
for what
provide me-
crime?
If you don't provide me
For
what I
what
need,
crime?
I will arrest you for obstruction.
For what crime?
I already told you.
Did I break a law?
I said, if you would stop moving.
Do
You
you
don't know how
do
to-
you suspect me of a crime? I don't want to.
know
I don't
what
want to
it is.
speak to you no more. Am I being
You know what it
detained
is. Yes,
legally?
you are.
For what crime,
I'm
man?
going to tell you in a minute. But now
Can you
you're
give me your
detained.
supervisor, man? What's your name and badge number? What's your
I'll
name and
give that to you too.
What's your name and badge number?
give that to you too.
You're threatening my freedom, bro.
I'm
What's your name and badge number?
Go see if you went inside.
What's your name and badge number? I didn't go
give that to
inside. I never went inside. What's your
I
name
will
and
give
badge
that to
number?
you.
What
I'm
is
not
it?
done yet. When I'm done with my job, I'll give you what you
Okay,
need.
then I'm not gonna give you what you want.
That's fine.
That's it. Call your supervisor,
I
bro.
will. When I'm
I didn't come here for this, bro.
When I'm done,
I'm taking video of the whole fucking city. What's wrong with that?
You're
So then what's the problem?
because we got a call, but
Who called?
I don't have to tell you that.
Okay, then whoever you think that called, go investigate.
who called.
Then go investigate, bro.
We are,
Go ahead.
but you're not allowed to leave until I find
Dude,
out what's
okay, that's fine. So you're detaining me?
Yes.
For what crime?
because you got called on by somebody. Who's
Is that a crime?
suspicious.
What suspicious is that a misdemeanor or a felony? That's not a crime.
Neither one.
Exactly. So I don't have to give you ID unless I commit a crime about or has.
You're doing this, but you're not doing this.
Why do I gotta do
For
this?
5 seconds, I'll explain it to you.
Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'll give it to
I can ask
you.
you whatever I want.
Okay.
Whether you answer or not is up to you.
Okay.
I can ask you what your shoe size is.
Okay.
I can ask you what you have for breakfast.
Okay.
I can ask you if you're lactose intolerant. You don't have to tell me anything. You are right. So I can ask you anything I want. I can ask you how old your
What's
mother
with the
is.
attitude, bro?
Because you came with an attitude in me.
I don't have no attitude.
Yeah, you do. You do right now. Your body,
What's with the attitude?
your mouth, the way you're acting.
That's how I am, bro. That's my expression. Bro.
Okay, me too then. That's just me. That's how I am.
You should be a little more professional, bro.
I don't have to be.
You don't have to be?
Right, right? You can do whatever you want. So can I. It applies to me just like it applies to you.
Well, are you done?
Nope, not yet.
This aggressive approach exemplifies how some officers misuse their authority, attempting to intimidate citizens who are lawfully exercising their rights. The man's refusal to provide ID, grounded in his understanding of his legal protections, was met with hostility, highlighting a disturbing trend where officers prioritize control over constitutional respect. Officer Steele's insistence on detaining this auditor without clear justification further exposed his abuse of power. Florida Statute 901.151, the Stop and Frisk Law, requires that an officer have reasonable suspicion of criminal activity to detain an individual temporarily. Despite the man's clear assertion that he was merely recording in a public space, an activity protected under the First Amendment, Steele claimed a vague, suspicious activity. The encounter took a shocking turn when Officer Steele's professionalism crumbled under the weight of his ego. The Supreme Court case Cohen v. California, 1971, affirms that the First Amendment protects provocative speech even when it offends. Yet, when this auditor challenged Steele's actions and asserted his rights, the officer responded with profanity, an unprecedented display of unprofessionalism. This outburst, coupled with Steele's mocking tone and physical posturing, revealed a dangerous temperament unfit for someone entrusted with public safety. His behavior was not just a personal failing, but a systemic issue where unchecked egos allow officers to lash out at citizens who dare question their authority.
You illegally detained me, bro. This is why I record you guys, to test you guys, to see if you guys respect our rights. Yeah, I was recording through there. You don't have to come with your attitude.
I do.
No, you can have to come in. No, you're allowed, but you look ridiculous right now, dude. You illegally detained me. What's your name and badge number? Now I'm gonna go file a complaint.
Do it.
You can't just ask for an ID
Yes, I can.
just because.
Yes, I can.
Well, I refuse, dude. I refused. Why don't you kick rocks, bro?
Okay, bye.
You're dismissed. Get out of here. Know the law, bro. Know the law, bro. Know the law. Get out of here. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are. You're a what? What did you say?
I said go fuck yourself.
Stay away from me. What you gonna do? Hit me?
Give me a reason.
You're gonna hit me?
Give me a reason.
Hit me. Hit me so I can file that lawsuit on you. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Wish you would.
Come on. Hit me. You want to play that game? Hit me. Come on, bro. Come on. You think you're bad because you got that badge, bro? You're a piece of shit. Follow your partner's feet, bro. Follow your partner's fucking shit, bro. Follow him, bro. Because you're gonna get started, bro. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are. I just put you guys to a test and you failed. Yeah, you did, bro. I'm gonna go file a complaint on you. You're a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking pussy. Get the fuck out of here. Or you're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your job. You're gonna lose your fucking job. Get the fuck out. Piece of shit. If you didn't have that gun, I will make you. You piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here. You're a piece of shit, bro. You're gonna lose your job, bro. You're gonna lose your fucking job. Yeah, because you're evil, that's why. You're a piece of that's what you are.
Bro, what happened to you guys? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know.
What's up, man? What's your name and badge number, bro?
William Vasquez Gonzalez, Layer 144.
Stop working out.
Why are you like an animal, bro?
You're a bad cop, bro. You're a bad cop. I just put you guys to a test and you failed. You fell for the bait, bro. Piece of I'm gonna get your ass in trouble now, bro. Yeah, you are. You're gonna hold you accountable for this shit.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nope.
Because your ego's exploding, bro. Get out and do your job, what we pay you for.
I want you drop it.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Come here and make me.
Pussy.
Come on over here and make me leave.
The whole world's gonna see this. The whole world's gonna see this.
Go to the left.
Cops like you, bro, are the ones that make the good ones look bad and killed.
You're the one that's mad, not
What do you
me.
think you are, bro?
You're the one that's mad, not me.
Of course, you try to buy you threaten my freedom, bro. You threaten my freedom. You detain me, bro.
I didn't detain you.
No, it's on camera, you
I
liar.
asked you a question.
Yeah, right. You try to get my ID right away, bro.
Yeah.
You're lucky your homeboys were here.
You said no, and I said
You're lucky your homeboys were here that saved you, bro. The fuck out.
they didn't say.
You're a bad cop, bro. You snatched my boy's ID just like that? Yeah, what's wrong with you, bro? He wasn't even part of nothing, dude.
He handed it to me.
You're a piece of shit. That's what you are,
He handed
bro.
it to me. Watch your video. He handed me it. I didn't ask. He
You're
handed
a
it to me.
piece of shit. That's what you are. Get the fuck out. Get out of here, dude. Look at him. He can't fucking leave because his ego's exploding, dude. Huh? Huh? What happened? Nah, bro, you already know they deserve to get treated like that because he just tried to train my freedom. He tried to get my ID. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, bro.
All right, take it easy, bro. Yeah, bro, he got me hot, bro. He wanted to fight me, dude.
Breathe, bro. You got to open charges. Video, you got the footage.
I'm tired of these cops, bro. Trying to.
He stuck the middle finger at you.
Yeah. I'm gonna file a complaint on that guy, bro. I want to file a complaint on somebody. Is there a sergeant that I can speak to here? Yeah, I want to file a complaint on somebody.
Yeah, I can get you one down.
Yeah, dale. Thank you, bro. Yes, sir. How you doing, man?
How you doing? Sergeant Williams.
My name is Joe. Nice to meet you.
What's up, Joey?
I have a little problem here. Yeah, I'm recording, by the way.
That's fine.
Who is this guy right here? He didn't want to identify to me, bro. He legally detained me, tried to grab my ID for recording on a sidewalk. I want to show you this. Watch this. I want to file a complaint on this because this is unprofessional, bro.
You just ask for an ID just because? Well, I refuse, dude. I refuse. Why don't you kick rocks, bro? You're dismissed. Get out of here. Know the law, bro. Know the law, bro. Know the law. Get out of here. You're a piece of shit. That's what you are. What? What did you say? You said what? Were you gonna hit me?
You can't act like that, bro.
You're gonna hit me? Hit me. Hit me, sucker. So I can pound that muscle on you.
You're pissing me off.
Hit me.
When did this occur?
Right now. He didn't want to give me his name.
You wanna play that game?
There's more to this. I'm just showing you the fucking basics of it. I started talking shit. I have a right to do that.
Okay.
He treated me like shit, dude. He stuck the
And so
finger
how did the event occur?
because I was recording in the sidewalk.
By Ponce and Mountain.
Yeah, and I was recording through the window of the bank.
Okay.
I can do that. They called the cops because I was recording through the window of the bank.
Okay.
He came and he immediately started asking for ID. Mr. Big Stop, trying to intimidate me. I go, I don't know that shit. Give you ID, relax, go investigate. I'm recording, you know. Everything was all cool, you know. He had an attitude since the beginning, man. Until one thing led to another.
Okay.
You know, so I don't know if I can send you this through email. I don't know.
Well, first I would let me come in contact with his direct supervisor because I'm the supervisor on shift right now, but I'm not his supervisor, so
You
want to file a formal complaint.
He can't do that. He cannot.
And you said he
He detained me illegally. He had me detained for no reason. Just because I didn't give him ID. I don't have to give him my ID. He just comes and asks for ID like that? No, man.
Okay.
He's
They were
very hot-headed. He can't act like that.
Okay.
Bro. The other officers were cool, bro.
Okay.
The other ones that were there, but he was the only one. He can't act like that. I'm sorry. A lot of people are going to see this and just be running recording on the sidewalk.
Right, I
He
understand.
can't do that.
And what's your name again?
Joel.
Joel. All right, so let me make contact with his supervisor.
So what, now I got to explain it to him too?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, I want you to go to the right chain because I want you to have a.
So, I mean, yeah. Should I just write it in a phone?
But I'm Sergeant Williams, but let me talk to his supervisor,
ahead.
and if not, if he's not available, then I'll take it for you. So
All
just
right.
give me a couple minutes.
That's fine.
You need water?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Water.
Are you a sergeant?
Yes,
All right,
sergeant.
cool, man. Yeah, I know, man.
All right.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, give me a second.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Good. I'm just
How about
recording.
yourself?
I'm recording.
All right.
So did you explain to him?
Yeah, I gave him a
I
brief
need to know
update.
this guy's name, and I want to file for a complaint on this.
I already called internal affairs, so pretty much they're waiting for your phone call. You can call them tomorrow morning because they're already gone for the day.
Okay.
Here you have all the information for internal affairs.
Maybe I can send him the video, a piece of the video. Maybe.
You can do that. Do me a favor, give them a call tomorrow morning,
All right, I'll do
and
that.
they take it from there. You
What's
got
your name? Lopez?
you Lopez too?
Yeah.
You're probably related.
Yeah. Do you want to take a quick peek at this? Just real quick.
Show it to them. All right? Call the number there, 460-5450.
Okay.
And
I was just,
And that's it, you got all the
I was just in the
information
area. It just happened down the road. That's why I came by. Maybe you know what I'm saying.
All right.
But just to let you guys know what happened, I showed it to him. So you guys have an idea. I'm gonna hold him accountable for this, and that wasn't it. There was more to it. He totally shooting at. He's got to be held accountable for that. He has to be way more professional than that. So, all right. So who are you? A sergeant?
Yes, from the division from that.
Are you his supervisor? I don't even know his name. What's his name? I need to know his name.
Still,
Steele. You know his badge number?
the badge number, I don't know.
Contact them. They'll have, you know, you can send the internal affairs that video.
All right.
And
Yeah, that's
know
fine.
everything that they've heard.
That's right. All right, I appreciate it, man. I just came by. I was in the area still, so
right, no
just
problem.
figured you guys.
What's your name?
Joey.
Joey.
Yeah. Joey Lopez. Joey Lopez. Most of you probably know who we are. You know? But yeah, that was wrong with him, though. You know? But anyways, all right, man. Just to give you guys a heads up on this.
All right,
I'll do that, bro. I'll do that. If anything, I'm gonna come back, but I'm gonna do that.
I'm back
Do
again.
that and come back if anything.
Take it easy, bro. You guys be safe, man. I'm out of here. I had a long day, bro.
Determined to hold Officer Steele accountable, this auditor visited the Coral Gables Police Department to file a formal complaint, presenting the video evidence to Sergeant Williams. The Fourth Amendment protects against unreasonable searches and seizures, and Steele's actions violated this by detaining the man without cause. The supervisor's acknowledgement of the need to escalate the matter to internal affairs was a small victory, but it highlighted the uphill battle citizens face when confronting police misconduct. The auditor's resolve to pursue this complaint and share the footage publicly stems from a broader mission to expose and reform abusive practices. By documenting and challenging such behavior, citizens can demand transparency and ensure that officers like Steele are held to the standards their authority demands, protecting the rights of all.